In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the best cities to consider living in if you're moving to LA. Hi, I'm Tasha with eXp Realty. If you're considering a move to LA, you'll want to watch this video because in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the 5 best cities to live in, though this is just my opinion on this and it can be really subjective, so just take it as you wish. So the cities I'm going to talk to you about in this video are cities that most of my clients move to or that are just ranked very well. So please know I'm not telling you which cities to move to or anything like that. I'm not telling you, to stay away from certain areas. Of course not. Rather, I'm telling you more about why these cities are great to live in. So first and foremost is Redondo Beach. It's a city that is very desirable because of the school district. It's a really nice city. We've helped several of our friends move there and several clients move there, and it is a really great city to be in for its parks and restaurants. There's the Redondo Beach Performing Arts Center. So there's plenty to do there. It's really close to the beach. And it's not as expensive as Manhattan Beach, which is adjacent to it. So you can buy basically a 2 on a lot, or there's 3 on a lot. So it basically means that there's like single family style homes. It's basically those long and skinny homes, and you're buying, it's a fairly big home. They're fairly big homes that are, 2 or 3 on a lot that are pretty similar, and they're all similar in style whenever they're 2 or 3 on a lot. And so, it's great to consider if you're looking at purchasing a home that is decent in size. Yeah, it's going to be up there in cost, but it's not as expensive as Manhattan Beach. So it's kind of like that. Manhattan Beach is another step up, but Redondo Beach is definitely a city to consider. And there's like plenty of green space. You can go biking there. You can go jogging. There's a huge mile-long green space there. I have videos on Redondo Beach as well, so you be sure to check those out on my channel. Torrance is another city that has top-rated schools. Help a lot of military families, and Torrance is one of the biggest ones that I recommend, and it's mainly because it's a little bit more affordable than Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, and it's still there's like so many options in Torrance because you can go South Torrance, though that is a little bit more expensive because you're getting more towards Rancho Palos Verdes and Rolling Hills Estates, and those are a little bit more expensive. However, there's areas that you can go to that aren't as expensive that are still in the great school district, and you're still fairly close to the beach and you're close to the highway depending on what part of Torrance that you're in. If you're in North Torrance, you just jump right there on the 405 and you can make it. Like if you're military, you're gonna, in some parts you're only spending like 20 minutes to get to work, so it's great. So yeah, Redondo Beach, definitely one that you'll want to have on your list, and Torrance. Also there's Culver City. Culver City is one of the best because it actually has one of the only Mandarin immersion schools. I found out about this when I had somebody that was moving to the area, and this was her top pick because of the fact that it had the Mandarin immersion school, and it's pretty much the only one in the area. Like I said, it's also known for it, it's just really friendly there. Like the neighbors are really friendly, the residents are really friendly, and it's a really there's a lot of greenery there, and so that's what I like about it personally. There's a lot to do there, a lot of culture there. So Culver City should definitely be in on your list for cities to move to, or at least consider moving to. Lakewood is another city. It's just north of Long Beach. So if you are working on LA Air Force Base, it could be a little bit more of a commute for you, but I highly, highly suggest looking still at that area because of the fact that it's wider streets. It's a little bit more of a neighborhood feel. Pace of life is a little bit slower there, and you can get, if you want just a single family home, it's a little bit more affordable than your South Bay cities. So definitely consider Lakewood. It has, still has a lot to offer there. And last but not least is El Segundo. This is one of the most desired cities A lot of their residents are longtime residents, and so it has that like neighborly feel. It's a really, really small town feel, and that's what people love about it. And there's like shops and restaurants and breweries, so it's a really hip and fun place to be. It's still close to the beach, it's close to the airport, and schools are very well rated as well. So that's one of the primary reasons as well that people, really love El Segundo, and it won't feel like any other city that you're going to. So I think that you'll really love it. So be sure to add El Segundo to your list of cities to consider moving to. If you would like to know more about any of the cities that I mentioned, or any other cities that you're wanting to consider moving to, I'd be happy to chat with you and tell you more about those cities. Check out my link in the description box down below, my housing support call. I'd be happy to chat with you one-on-one to see what cities might fit your lifestyle and your needs. So go ahead and schedule a call with me on that link below. And thank you so much for watching.